Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one, and this is one of my infamous envelope punch board bag-in-a-boxes. I first designed these, I want to say about 3 years ago, and they kind of went a bit viral. But this one is shorter that way and fatter that way than the ones I've done in the past. And it's super cute because it's actually a box. Like that, you could even fold it over to close if you wanted to, but I like the fact that it is an optical illusion and it looks for all the world. Oh, it's got stuck. Looks for all the world. Oh, it's got stuck there as well. Like it is a bag in a box. So I've got it caught. There we go. I've got it caught on the bits round. So let me show you how to make it. Like I say, it's a different size to the ones I've made before. And you need a piece of 6x6 designer series paper to start with, 15¼ by 15¼ so you can use your 6x6 stacks, or you can just simply cut a big sheet DSP into 4 pieces, which is exactly what I've done with the Share What You Love designer series paper, which I haven't used for a while actually, so I thought I'd bring it back in. Okay, first punch and score is 2 inches 5 centimetres, so you punch it and score, and then you slide it up to 4½, which is 11½ centimetres. So 4½ inches, 11½ centimetres, punch and score, and then you come round and you use the lines that you've scored, join them up with this score guide, and then that's how you will create your box, or the box shape, I should say. So punching and scoring all the way round. Last one there. Okay. And then round the corners, because we've obviously got the corner rounder at the top. Scooch those out of the way. And then come along and burnish your score lines. Absolutely love my envelope punch board. I go in and out of phases of using it. There is another project coming up soon, a big box, which is a really cute box, but big. It's a big but cute box. It will make sense when you see it. But yeah, I go in and out of phases of can't stop using it, can't stop designing with it, and then I kind of put it to one side and forget to remember to use it. Okay, so you can see from here we've got small triangles and wider ones. There's not a huge amount of difference, but these are the ones that are going to come up and close, and these ones are going to fold in on themselves, and actually that's what was catching there because I hadn't glued them down. So you'll see a scored line there, and so you need to cut either side of that wide triangular part. And you do it on both sides. Let's get it the right way around so you can see it. Okay, and then this is going to come up, and that's going to go round on the outside of the box. If you like this particular size, absolutely, put it on the inside, and you can make it a completely sealed box like that. So it actually looks completely different to that. But of course you've come to see how to make this one. Right, so let's not make the mistake I did before and glue these bits down. And actually, you know, they can go on the outside, but I don't like the contrast of that. I much prefer them on the inside. Okay, so they're glued and out of the way. And here, we're just going to put, get it the right way around for you. Make that paper pierce. So we're going to put a mini glue dot, just one, in this corner here, which is well away from anything. So when you fold that up, it's this corner here. You just need one, maybe 2 at the most, and only in that corner, and on all sides. So you've got where I'm going, so it's where I've removed it. And what you do is you bring your box round and tuck that and that one down, and that leaves this quite free to move, but obviously the sides of your box is built, and then just do exactly the same on the other side. Okay, and that is how you create the optical illusion of a bag in a box. Right, let's get this closed up. So I'm using the embellishment kit, and I'm just using the little silver paper clips. We don't have any silver binder clips this year or anything like that, so silver paper clip it is. That's okay. I might stamp directly onto one of these. Actually, I stamped onto cardstock before, but I might just go straight onto here. Is that going to be the right size? Yeah, that's not offensively wide. Let's hope I can fit this one on here. So I want the Love What You Do. Is that going to fit? Perfect. Grab a block, first one I can reach, and I'm going to go Tranquil Tide with this one because that's the darker colour. I've got a little cough in the back of my throat and I'm hoping it's not going to come out. Photopolymer so you can see what you're doing. Always a winner. Couldn't stop the cough. I'm going to pop that away, and then I've got Mint Macaron, which is the other colour in the background. And that's Splodge. And I'm going to stamp off a couple of times on a bit of scrap paper. Here we go. Because that's a bit dark. But I think I want the paler. Do I want the palest or the next pale? Second. Definitely. Just sort of splodge it around. There we go. And then finally, let's move that out of the way. In here are some lovely little, well, they're little roses, and they've got sticky backs to them. Into a corner. And then I have got brand new dimensionals, Stealing Kittens. I wish I could have shown you them when I found them, but they were a mangled mess. So, new packages. A couple of dimensionals on the back there. Over the front. Little sweeties or treats inside there. Very cute. So like I say, I've done the bag in a box before. Like I say, the first time I designed it must be about 3 years ago. And it's a bit better, isn't it? But this is a different size. Although it starts with the same DSP, or the same size DSP, it's actually a little bit shorter that way and a bit fatter that way. Happy days. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.